for who takes home the $200,000.
Just give me my money.
That's going to be rolling, right? That whole line, that whole hype video. The player to score first is 16-3.
Wow.
Edwards working on the high post off 1 foot. Jumper strong. Outlet passers on each wing. Arike for 3. Those passers on defensive rebounds can be used as kickouts. And then once the player accepts the pass.
Strong base, and that's a major part of it, especially how physical this has become.
Well, Arike told us this morning, I'm prepared to bang. Absorbs the contact.
She played against Stewie. That's a key part of this game. All of that other stuff is cool and all, but you got to make it go and make the shot.
Edwards faces up. Crossover game. 1 on the shot clock. And she gets it to drop.
Impose their will. You got Aaliyah Edwards, who clearly can do this and get to the basket. No continuation. Okay.
That was beautiful. Edwards. 2 on the shot clock. Spinning to her left side. Jumper is smooth.
She said a big part of it, too, is the tightness of her handles getting the spots.
Aims to blow by, lays it in.
As you say that,
Over the years.
if I was Arike, I would back up a little bit.
Edwards, ball away along the baseline. An 8-0 run after that she's carried from college into her pro career with Dallas. Oh, the crossover move and the wrap foul by Ogunbowale.
She said she's more in the bank. Look, and she also talked to us this morning about attacking angles, having a wide base. You're seeing that with how she's going at Ogunbowale.
Tries to gallop and a foul on the block.
Is that a second in a row, though, so
yes.
she gets a point?
Bingo. Just a point is tacked on.
Okay.
We listen to you when you read the rules, Brendan.
That's the first that's occurred here as Aaliyah on the putback, moving on to the finals of the one-on-one tournament.
A-A-L-I-Y-A-H. There go that Husky right there. So now
Winner takes on Aaliyah Edwards in the championship. Fee. Hezzy spinning, just hit the rib.
So exactly as they both talked about, that length disrupting the patented fadeaway.
Stevens, high off glass, collapses on it, lost time on the shot clock. They will not count the bucket.
that are easy makes for her, but the adrenaline is rushing. There's 200K on the line. I get it. Just slow it down.
Stepping in, Collier doesn't bank it.
And that was a great job of Stevens staying back on Collier so she couldn't step through her at the end.
So shaking off the cobwebs a bit. Kind of a chess match, of course, and one-on-one. Collier gets her in the air. He's on the board first.
And Fee's footwork is immaculate. She needs to get in her bag of pivots, fadeaways. Now she's cooking.
Familiar territory for Stevens. In her 2 games leading to the semis, led 7-0 in both. Tried to bite, doesn't matter.
Those are the counters, because suddenly you make a few baskets in a row and then any player can come back.
Yeah, I mean, this is like King of the Hill. Only the strongest survives.
Napheesa Collier switch. Basketball. Stacy Blow, our crew chief tonight. Collier feeling it out a bit. Again. Winner advances to the finals to face Aaliyah Edwards for $200K. Stevens is fouled by Collier.
Yeah.
Game to 11. Stevens looking for her first points. Leans in for 2.
Ordinary defender, but if you get close enough.
From deep three-point land.
Shots to make because you have no legs.
Collier trying to win it with a 3. Pull-up jumper in the face-up game. Stevens races for it. Collier got a piece of the ball. Nearly rips it free. 3 to shoot. Stevens notices. First time at Unrivaled.
We in the building.
Collier leading 8-2. Game to 11. Got the foul. Stevens. Through the legs. Stevens. Second one that was right there for her. Collier for the win. Her first 3-pointer of the tournament. Helps her advance to the finals. At 22 years old, against the 28-year-old co-founder, Lunar Owls captain Napheesa Collier. How about this base defensively, but Collier swiftly by Edwards to get on the board first in game one.
And that, obviously to make it take it, but it gives a certain level of, okay, I'm here.
To Arike, and then close the game on an 11-0 run. Equalizer there, 2-all.
And drives to the basket.
She spent the last 2 days with 45-minute workouts, lifting, film, studying this Final Four. Collier for three. Left it short.
It was fascinating that she talked about film, and Napheesa was like, I didn't know anyone was watching film until
right.
Courtney said it.
Edwards. Nice footwork to take a 4-2 lead. Phil Handy, head coach at Mist, says she is super smart. Up 4-2.
And look for these players to pace
over the three-point line. Did not clear the ball properly, so it's Collier's ball.
Oh, wow.
Adjusting on the fly.
Where you can pass and rest in the corner. You can't pitch it ahead to your teammates. You can't be on the off ball. It's just you by yourself. This is a different type of toughness you have to display.
Off balance, Jay again by Napheesa Collier. Team Canada from Kingston, Ontario. Collier looks to build on the lead. One to shoot, just got it off. Shot clock violation, so we'll head back to...
Yeah, just take a second, take a breath. Look, I would do whatever I needed to do to catch a second, to catch a breath.
Napheesa yelling, count.
Huge moment in this game. We're tied at 6. Edwards for the lead. Rattles it in. Now 2 for 2 at the Washington. 1 point lead, looking for more. Gains to 8. She scores and 1. Waiting for the call.
Fee is trying to say she fouled her on the floor.
I don't think so.
That's game. For the first time here at Unrivaled, just took an L. How does she respond? The patented move to take a 2-0 lead.
Get to her hot spot. She's talked about that all game. And again, interested to see how fatigue sets in different ways for both these players.
This is a game to 8. Collier missed the lay. Chases it down. New 7-second timer.
And that's what I mean by, that's a shot that I know that she's confident that she can make. She just missed it. So there's nothing you have to do other than finish at the end.
Edwards on the attack, spins, got it up in time! Tied at 2!
Aaliyah Edwards games that you're seeing that we often see in Napheesa.
Butter
Aaliyah
from the elbow.
Miss Edwards, if you nasty, listen. This is so good for Aaliyah Edwards. I'm talking confidence that can propel you into the season. She's going against an MVP caliber player, and she's swinging blow for blow.
Both players out of the University of UConn. Edwards, an All-American. Collier, a champion in stores as well. Gets the block shot. Can she use it as momentum? Up fakes the 3 on the drive. Edwards sort of laid off at the end.
Looked fatigued. Even when others looked fatigued, it looked like she had a little bounce in her step. Even right there, she doesn't chase down the loose ball. This
Collier
is
got her to move and hits the 3.
Has been through a lot of heat. She understands, like, fatigue is just mental. She's fighting through it.
To move on to a game 3, she's fouled in a free throw here in this tournament. Moving on. First to 8 wins $200,000. Collier lost game 1, won game 2. Off to a good start using
Adrenaline only.
2-0 lead. Collier, exceptional energy, all things considered. Skying for the rebound, Aaliyah Edwards. Looking to defeat her 3rd 1-seed opponent in this tournament.
Listen, I tell you what, I make it to this round, I already know half of the money is spent. I already know what I'm doing with 100K of the 200.
We heard you were trying to get in this tournament.
Yeah, but she has lived up to this moment. Collier from the line, 4-0 lead in this deciding game 3. Collier, got the step, gallops by, but missed the leg.
That was a big miss.
Can Edwards take advantage of it? It looked good, but she traveled.
Possession back.
Game to 8. Collier within 4. Within 2.
Listen.
When you do foul on the floor, knowing that you're beat.
And the refs is saying it's getting a little too handsy up there at half court.
And unless you're doing it just to catch a little bit more of a breather.
No, but to your point, it's kind of like end of the game situations where you want to save your foul and tactfully do it.
Game to 8. Collier spinning, firing.
Whoa.
Give Queen Bee her crown. Napheesa Collier is the one.
Wow. The Lunar Owls have not lost. Her team now goes home with a bag. Her baby get a little baby bag. Hubby, she might throw him a couple 1s and 2s. Wow.
We got a lot of hootie-hooing out here.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
It's in a dominant fashion, an 8-0 win.
Look at this. This is, I mean, baby made the league and baby won the games. I'm just saying, but credit Fee because